Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about the golden gift of faith. Our passage comes to us today from Luke 12:32, which says, "Do not be afraid, little flock, for your Father has chosen gladly to give you the kingdom." Our thought for today is that living with Jesus Christ in my heart means living with Jesus Christ in my heart gives meaning and hope to my life. Connecting passages for today is Matthew 11:28, Luke 12:32, and John 14:5-11. Scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is 1 Samuel 5 and 6, Romans 5, Jeremiah 43, and Psalm 19. 1 minute we do not believe, the next minute faith is suddenly there. Perhaps in a less than dramatic fashion, we step over a border and we believe. We just know who Jesus is, and it does not always come framed in all the right words, or it not conform to the classic conversion experience. But within our souls, there is an intuition. We see it. We know that He is the one who should come if this world is to have any meaning at all. He is the key, the answer to the riddle of existence, the focus. Jesus Christ crystallizes people's ideas about God. In the Old Testament, revelation came to people about God, but it seemed to be only to rare individuals, such as Abraham, Jacob, and even the prophets. The mass of people moved very slowly, often backwards. God used various circumstances to help them to have faith. But the coming of Jesus has swept the world. Somehow Calvary does what the awesome manifestations of Sinai could not do. Jesus is the great faith creator. Looking back over the long, cheerless world history of uncertainty and doubt, we can see when it all changed. It came with the gospel. It awakened sleeping trust. The dawn had come. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. The words that I speak to you, I do not speak of my own authority, but the Father who dwells in me does the works. Believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me. Jesus said, no one comes to the Father except through me. It is a pragmatic, simple fact. There are religions enough pointing 1,000 different directions and 1,000 ways. But Jesus is the way. He does not point to a way. He is the door and flings heaven wide open. Come unto me and I will give you rest. Fear not. These are His promises to all mankind. Quiet Time Thoughts comes from Acts 20, verse 28, which says, "Be on guard for yourselves, for all the flock among which the Holy Spirit has made you overseers to shepherd the church of God, which He purchased with His own blood." George Bowen had this to say about this passage. "Surely he may do what He will with His own. The price He has paid to make them His own is a sufficient guarantee that He will never make light of anything which their welfare is at all concerned. We are precious to Him by the virtue of the blood which He has shed for us, and for Him to be found at any time wanting in solicitude for our happiness would be for him to treat that blood of his and as sinners of the world treat it. That persuasion of Christ's love must be graven in our hearts so deeply that no resemblance is of indifference on his part will ever make the slightest impression upon us. This is the victory that overcomes the world. God bless you guys. I hope you'll continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.